Hi, we're floating down the river, and this is one of those experiences where we just really see how much teamwork we can pull off with each other without raising our voices.
Is
Being
it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary?
exactly. I wanted to actually share something. It's because I had the conversation. There was no like segue, but I'm going to now talk about it. First off, look at the beautiful sky in the
Mm.
background. So I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was in a long-term relationship, like 17 years. He got out of that, and now he's in a new one. And of course, he's having thoughts of like, maybe I didn't wait long enough and so forth. But he's with someone who's done the inner work, who takes personal responsibility, takes care of herself. In fact, he met her at a Joe Dispenza workshop. And what I shared with him was this. I said, a person can look physically attractive. A person could do, say, the right things that you would say are physical or look good on paper. But how a person sits with him or herself is everything. Because if you go to, say, a place like this and that person doesn't like him or herself, they'll notice like the negative things.
Mhm.
To You could be going out and you're on vacation. It's early morning. By the way, this didn't happen. Um, and you want to have breakfast, and it's everything that would be conducive to having a great vacation, but the person just starts talking about the smell of the place or something. And how a person sits with him or herself is everything. Is everything.
Love that. Yeah. It's your perception creates your reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else for that as I
Um,
sit with you on this raft?
yeah, I just want to appreciate you and just tell you how much I love you and how gorgeous this place is and how gorgeous you are.
Okay.
And
Well,
how physically attractive I am. No, I'm just
okay.
kidding.
So I one thing I shared with him is that you are always coming from a place of joy,
Mhm.
and that if you go into a place that's maybe you're going through something like contrast, you
Mhm.
still always take personal responsibility. So you are the most enjoyable person to sit with, no
Oh,
matter what we
thank
do.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
matter what we do.
Well, it's like life is short, right? So I really hope that we're all following our joy as best as we can. And if something comes up and it's a challenge, it's a teaching. So I always come from that perspective. What's this teaching me? So I don't get caught up in the bull.
Yeah, and then also back to the sitting with oneself.
Hmm.
Like when I'm stressed, like I don't want someone who's just like me.
Right.
Like first off, I don't want to date me. But when I am going through something, I would want that reflection from someone like you that I'm
Mhm.
sitting with, who would go, "How about this? Have you thought of that?"
Right.
Coming
Right.
from a place of curiosity that would bring light to the situation. So thank you for bringing light.
Curiosity and light. I love curiosity. That's the best way. Yeah. Okay.
All right, I think this is it. Have a beautiful, beautiful
Okay.
day. I'm sure we'll make more videos because we just don't know how to spend our time together and sit with ourselves.